Right now, the main opponent of Israel is Hamas, which operates out of Gaza in the south. The other major threat is from Lebanon in the north, where Hezbollah operates from. Even though Hezbollah hasn't yet joined Hamas in its war against Israel, it has been engaged in an attrition war that already claimed the lives of several IDF soldiers. Hezbollah has said it is ready to help when the time comes in the war between Israel and Hamas, but so far its attacks have been designed to be contained. Israel said explicitly that it has no interest in waging war on its northern front as long as Hezbollah restrains itself. But will it? Before I answer, here is some background on Hezbollah. Iran founded Hezbollah in 1982 as part of its effort to export its Islamic revolution around the region and fight Israel. Sharing Tehran's Shiite Islamist ideology, Hezbollah successfully recruited Lebanese Shiite Muslims. The group has risen from a shadowy faction to a heavily armed force with major sway over the Lebanese state. The United States and some Western governments deem it a terrorist organization. Like Hamas, Hezbollah has a political wing that exerts a major influence over the Lebanese government. It has ministers in the government and lawmakers in the parliament, but its real power comes from its military wing. Even though Lebanon is a sovereign country with an official military, it allowed, or was forced to allow, the terrorist organization to keep its weapon and become the strongest military entity in the country. Being supplied by Iran, Hezbollah boasts weapons including precision rockets and drones that can hit most parts of Israel, as well as some 100,000 fighters. It is important to know that in addition to Hezbollah, Hamas and Islamic Jihad both have a presence in Lebanon, and they have mounted attacks on Israel in the past week. Will Hezbollah join Hamas? I personally believe that the probability of Hezbollah opening a second front against Israel is low. There are 4 reasons for that. Number 1, they didn't do it on October 7 together with Hamas when they had the element of surprise. 2, now when the IDF has a massive presence in the north and is ready to fight with all its force, they are afraid that the strike may be too painful for them as well as to Lebanon. 3, the United States has 1 aircraft carrier in the region and a second on its way to help Israel specifically against attacks from Lebanon and Iran. 4, Iran funds and trains Hezbollah as a proxy army to fight Israel if Israel ever attacks Iran. It doesn't want to lose this crucially important asset, especially when tension between Iran and Israel is so high. May God bless Israel.